Everybody into your personal life and like be able to comment on it, knowing that everything she does is getting a headline. You want to keep things private, but at the same time, like, I'm not here to like hide anything. Like,
she was there. That was absolutely hysterical, and it was definitely a game I'll remember. That's for damn sure.
We probably could have finessed it that way, but I think it's just that much more of an experience if you're in the pit, man. If you're in the madness with all the fans.
When you're at home, you want privacy.
Yeah.
And you don't always get that.
All right, let's abandon the rainbows and sparkles and get right to the good stuff. Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift. They're not exactly bashful about their connection, are they? I mean, the woman devoted a whole song to him at a concert. He's donning her merch. They're literally the physical incarnation of a heart eyes emoji. You'd think with all the public canoodling and confessions of love, the paparazzi would be content. Like, yeah, we've got our photographs, we've heard the music, we understand it, they're a pair, can we go on now? Apparently not, because even when you're literally yelling your love from the rooftops or, from the Eras Tour stage, TMZ still manages to find a way to cross the line. And this time, it's apparently pushed Kelce over the line. Rumor has it he's utterly livid that a reportedly private moment has been revealed, despite the fact that he and Taylor are already quite open about their relationship. It begs the question, how much is too much? Even when celebrities are apparently revealing everything, do they deserve some measure of privacy? Let's go over what allegedly happened, why Travis is reportedly furious, and why this entire situation is sparking a debate about the relentless pursuit of celebrity gossip in the Swiftie-Kelce era. But first, make sure to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss out on any future videos. It's free and helps us tremendously in producing new content for your enjoyment. Okay, let's talk about Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift. Seriously, isn't anyone talking about them? They have become the ultimate celebrity power couple. Everyone is obsessed. And although they haven't exactly been hiding in a bunker, they are also not exposing every single aspect of their relationship. 24/7, it's a fine balance, right? You want to share your happiness with the world, especially when you're dating Taylor freaking Swift. But you also want to keep some semblance of privacy. Now, Travis, he's a very open book. The dude likes a good podcast, and he's not exactly bashful about sharing his opinions and feelings. He's been showing up everywhere recently, chatting it up, and basically being his lovely self. So, therefore, when he appeared on Bussin' with the Boys, everyone held their breath for some juicy Taylor details. And he delivered, kind of. He's definitely in love, talking about how wonderful she is. But he's also wise enough to know when to draw the line. He's glad to convey the broad, lovey-dovey emotions, but he keeps some facts private. Consider this. He's giving us the lovely scents coming from the kitchen, but he's not going to give the secret recipe. He's telling us that they're preparing something extraordinary, but the specific components are up to him and Taylor. So although we may not receive all of the behind-the-scenes information we seek, we can still enjoy the fact that these two appear to be truly happy, which is, frankly, rather wonderful. Now, if only you'd tell me what they're eating, I'd be all on it. Travis was spilling the tea, or at least some of it, about his life with Taylor. He was bussin' with the lads, laying it all out, or as much as he felt comfortable doing so. The dude was obviously smitten. He was basically giving off positive vibes and heart eye emojis. But amidst all the lovey-dovey talk, he dropped a little truth bomb about the less than glamorous side of dating one of the world's biggest pop stars, a lack of privacy. Imagine dating Taylor Swift while surrendering your privacy. It was like winning the lottery and then realizing you had to split it with a million relatives you had no idea you had. He talked about people showing up at his house, fans, paparazzi, who knows? And you could almost hear the exhaustion in his tone. Like, the dude just wanted to relax at home in his sweatpants and binge watch some bad reality TV with his girlfriend. But then his front lawn became Grand Central Station. Must have been surreal, right? 1 minute you're tossing a football, the next you're dodging camera flashes while attempting to remove trash. Don't get it twisted though, Travis didn't complain. No, not too much. He was genuinely appreciative of the new Chiefs fans who had emerged as a result of his high profitable romance. He even had fun with it, he added. Even the most laid-back, fun-loving guy needs to unwind from time to time. He was essentially saying, look, I loved the attention. I adored the fans. I enjoyed the insanity almost all the time. However, while I was at home, all I wanted was to be normal. I aspired to be Travis. That became increasingly difficult to do. It's a relatable feeling, even if most of us can't imagine dating Taylor Swift. We all yearned for a safe haven at home, a place where we can be ourselves without fear of being observed, and that appears to be exactly what Travis was missing at the time. He had the girl, fame, and fortune, but sometimes all you really need is some peace and quiet. Thankfully, Kelce appeared to be coping well to the attention and mayhem, which Swift had clearly mastered over the years. It was, in fact, one of the 34-year-old athlete's claims that gained her huge points and made him fall hard for her. He told her about the first game she attended versus the Bears. He'd offered to put her somewhere out of the public view, like a VIP area. But Swift, being Swift, would not have any of that. She walked right through the front door like it was no big deal. She was like, I just want to be with my family and friends and share this experience with everyone, Kelce recalled, still impressed by her down-to-earth demeanor. Can you imagine Taylor Swift, surrounded by screaming fans, choosing to spend time with her family rather than hiding in an exclusive box? It was a power move for sure. And apparently, it did its spell on Kelce. He was virtually gushing as he narrated the experience. I was just like, she got buku points for that. I was like, damn, she's in the madness, man. She wants to support me and do things like that. It was like, man, she really won me over with that one. It was a glimpse into what makes their relationship tick. The mutual respect, the shared experiences, the willingness to embrace the chaos together. It wasn't just about the glitz and glamour. It was about the real, raw moments, the ones that happen away from the cameras and the screaming fans. And that, more than anything, seemed to be what truly captivated Kelce. And it wasn't just talk. Kelce was even leaning into the madness himself. Remember that time he joined Swift on stage in London for his Aries tour debut? The internet practically exploded. It was a genuinely legendary moment. A clash of two universes, football and pop music. And Kelce was clearly enjoying every moment. He was more than simply a spectator. He participated as part of the spectacle. He was enjoying the Taylor Swift experience totally, and it was honestly very lovely. And Swift? She was plainly over the moon. She shared photos and videos on her Instagram, still cracking up, swooning over Kelce, as she put it. It was a public declaration of affection, a digital memento of a shared experience, a testament to the fact that this relationship wasn't just a fling. It was something real, something exceptional. They were two megastars at the top of their respective games, choosing to share their joy with the world, and the world in turn was eating it up. But it's hard not to compare Kelce to Swift's past relationships, especially that last long one, right? Let's be honest, Joe Alwyn seemed to prefer the shadows. He was the opposite of a public personality, and although there's nothing wrong with appreciating privacy, it seemed to create a strong contrast with Swift's extremely public presence. It felt like they were living in two separate universes, and the gap was evident. Kelce, on the other hand, is jumping headfirst into the chaos, as he describes it. He's not hiding, he's embracing it. He's on stage, he's wearing the merch. He's gushing about her in interviews. He's meeting her fans, her family, her friends. He's all in. This makes all the difference. It's more than just feeling at ease in the spotlight. It's all about being at ease with Swift in the spotlight. It's about supporting her, celebrating her, and being a visible partner in her life. And that's something we just didn't see with Joe. It's not about one being better than the other. It's about compatibility. And with Kelce, it seems like Swift has finally found someone who can not only handle her level of fame, but actually enjoys being a part of it. He's not intimidated by the spotlight. He's basking in it right alongside her. And it's refreshing to see. Someone wrote on X, the fact that Travis Kelce has discussed Taylor more in a few weeks than Joe Alwyn has in 6 years. Another person mentioned that Joe Alwyn muttered Taylor's name about once every 6 years. Travis Kelce publicly praised and begged her attention for several weeks. So what do you think? Comment down below and let us know.